back. This is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. Now, they say that the change is as good as a holiday, and trust me, we can all do with a little bit of a holiday as we approach the mid-year. And, of course, it's also next week. In fact, it's Friday. Now, in fact, not next week. Tomorrow it's Friday, but next week it's halfway through the year, and we think it is also a good time for us to really just enjoy a mini holiday of our own. Now, our very own presenter, Jamie Lee Domberg, she has volunteered herself a very big change, and she's involving you, our beloved viewers, as this morning you get to decide which color between purple or pink she will be dyeing her hair on the show today. And the man who will be doing the deed is her barber, Nazir Sampson from Brushed by Nazir. Good morning. It's good to have the both of you here.
Morning. Thank
well,
you.
You are always
here.
I'm
always here. I love you.
I know. This is your home, but it's great to have Nazir here because, I mean, how did the relationship between the two of you start?
On the DMs, actually, we have a mutual friend called Riaz, and I always knew about his work because obviously, you know, growing up in the community, people was always like, where can you get the best fade?
Yeah.
So he was the guy, people was like, Brushed by Nazir. And then a couple of weeks ago, he literally slid into the DMs. He's like, I would really like to transform your hair, giving you the platinum look. So remember when I had the platinum look with a bit of...
yes, side? And it looks stunning.
He created all of that.
Ah, so you're the man behind it. And I love talking to people that's got their own businesses, that started it from home, and that you started your at-home services in 2018. Where did your passion for, you know, being a barber, working with hair come from?
So it started at a young age, actually. My mom's in the industry as well. So I always wanted to be different and always felt like there's a different need. And when I established my business, I always felt like people don't have enough time in their day to come and sit in a barber and then I thought, wow, why don't I just, you know, create an at-home service where it's convenient for people at their time. So basically that is what I established, and yeah.
So you go to their homes and make life easier for them, which is different. Now, when it comes to that, creating that perfect fade, I can imagine a lot of time is involved. How long would you say, how long does it take to trim Jamie's hair?
So Jamie's hair is quite short, and it's very easy and basic. So it would take me...
You did not say possible way.
So for me, it would take me anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes to achieve Jamie's look.
Okay. Well, I've been loving Jamie's short hair because when I met you, you had longer hair and you took the bold leap and you are rocking the short hair.
Thank you, Mama.
What made you decide to shave it all off when you did?
There's something so liberating about shaving all your hair off. I love just transitioning, and I like changing things up a bit. Last year I was rocking a wig, then I had braids, and then I was like, what? Because I train every single day, I needed something that was convenient and that I could just go from training to work that was still classy and still easy. So yeah, the short hair, the bold look, the bald look, it's just my vibe.
And you are rocking it. You're one of the lucky people that can rock any hairstyle, and now we're going to find out if you can rock any hair color. Jamie, why did you decide that our viewers get to choose your hair color? I mean, it's both fun colors, pink and purple.
It is winter, and I like to change things up a bit. I feel like I was playing it very safe for the past few months, but I just wanted to have a bit of an edgy feel to it, you know, get out of my comfort zone. So I thought, why don't I let Mzansi decide what color I should go for, pink or blue? It's very much pastel colors, but colors that are in season right now, and I can play around with it. So luckily for me, we have an amazing wardrobe stylist as well, but I also brought in Nazir because he is the expert, so he's going to do the transformation for me.
He is the pro, and I think, you know, our viewers, please head on over to our social media platforms. You can go and vote whether you want to see Jamie's hair pink or purple. You mentioned blue earlier. Is it purple or blue?
Pink and purple.
Pink and purple. Now, Nazir, what does it take to, you know, get someone's hair prepped to be able to add color to it?
So the process that we did was we did a two-step bleaching process in order to create a blank canvas for us to deposit any hair color on there, which will basically just take.
Look at that.
So, yeah, that was like in the mid of the processing, yeah.
I'm always so fascinated, like, I mean, Grant Hines always has colorful hair. I'm always so fascinated with the process. What is the maintenance for Jamie when she gets her hair
So the
colored?
maintenance is basically when you do have like blondes, is to use your purple shampoo and your conditioners regularly, basically to get the yellow pigment out of the blondes.
Okay.
And with the color, you basically just have to maintain it very well.
Okay.
You
Are you
better
ready for
call
this?
Becky with the good hair. Hello.
Now, obviously, our viewers are voting and in charge of the color that gets to go on your head today. Do you have a preference? Do you want to give out a hint, or are you open to any?
Open to anything.
Open to
anything.
Okay, well, to quote Coco Chanel, a girl that's about to change her hair is about to change her life. So why don't we help Jamie Lee Domberg out? Head on over to our social media platforms. Vote. Must she wear pink hair or purple hair? Because by the end of the show, that's going to be the color of her hair.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, I can tell you what's happening, Tubbsy. We need to find out what color you are voting to have Jamie Lee Domberg's hair colored by the end of the show. Your options are pink or purple. And let's take a look at what they are saying on social media.
Ooh, I'm very excited to see what they're saying.
Yeah, do you have a preference? This is the time to sway the vote.
Pink. I'm actually leaning towards pink right now because of my nails. Look at this.
Okay.
So my nails are like feisty pink.
So
and I wanted to see that.
Okay,
yeah.
well, let's see what they are saying on social media. Annie says purple. Chantal says purple.
Fatima?
Fatima says pink.
There we go.
Sonica says pink. Robin says purple, because why not? Biggie says pink should fit Jamie Lee's hair perfect. I honestly think Jamie can rock any color that's going to be on her head.
Sweet.
But those are just a teaser of some of the votes. It's really neck and neck. I think it's a 50-50 at the moment. So please head on over to the Expresso Facebook page. Cast your vote. Should Jamie get pink hair or purple?
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. Now, earlier, we asked you to decide on the color that Jamie Lee Domberg needs to color her hair. You had to choose between purple and pink, and Mzansi, the verdict is in. Jamie, are you ready?
Suddenly I feel nervous, but ready or not, here we go. What is the
Nazir,
verdict?
what do you think? Are you ready to hear the verdict?
I am.
Okay, I feel like this deserves a drum roll. Can we get a drum roll, please? And the verdict is in. Jamie Lee Domberg, your hair is going to be purple.
Sorry, Grant Hines, we can't be twins anymore. It's okay, I'm taking the purple. He's taking
You're
the
going to go purple. So let's look at some of the messages that, the comments that came through on Facebook. Ronald says, how about a touch of pink? Vaughn says purple. She has an amazing face and tone to carry it off. Thank you for that, Vaughn. I agree with you. Natasha says, I would say pink. It would suit her beautiful complexion. Nashida says, love her with the blonde.
Agree.
Zacharian says, ombre. Blue, purple, pink vibes. What about that? What about that? Or how about some tie-dye?
Listen, if you're doing tie-dye, then you are chopping off all your hair, okay? That's the next thing. The next thing is we're chopping off all Zoe's hair on the show. No, we're not doing that.
You're going to be the bold one of the show.
Yeah, we're going to be doing that.
Okay.
So,
Well, what's going to happen is before the end of the show, Nazir's going to be colouring Jamie's hair. It's going to be purple, and we will reveal that. So stay tuned, because we have to say thank you to you, Mzansi, for choosing the colour and helping our beautiful Jamie Lee Domberg out, because she is now going to be purplified.
it's the last time you're looking at this.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso on S3, and I know you've been waiting for this Jamie Lee and purple hair. Can you imagine it? Can you touch it and feel it? You're about to, because here she is. Ladies and gentlemen, the new you. Yes, girlfriend.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Love it.
I think it
right?
looks absolutely incredible.
Thank you so
honestly.
much. Shout out to Brash by Nazir. He did all of this. But thank you to you, the viewers, for choosing this color, purple. Who knew?
It's really great. It actually goes well with the song.